Hello beautiful parents, welcome to Mom on Board. I am Sharwari. Summer is on its way. Personally, I don't like summer at all because summer comes up with lot of irritation, a heat problem, a heat rash. Our today's video is baby care in summer. Yes, in summer, how we can take care of our baby, how we can give him or her a comfort in summer. So in today's video, I am going to cover very interesting information about the baby care in summer. What are the various ways that we should consider while taking care of our baby in summer. Before that, I will just take 2 minutes of yours. Press the subscription button and don't forget to press the bell icon. That will give you notification of what are the different and happening and interesting things of Mom on Board. So please press the bell icon. If you like the video, please watch this video till the end, and if you really like, hit the like button for me. And if you are having any queries, if you are having anything in your mind, please comment me on that. Definitely I will answer your all queries. I am there for you. So please comment me on this video and please do more and more shares of this video. So without wasting our time, let's start our today's video, that is baby care in summer. First point in summer care in babies is clothing. Yes, because clothing is very important. What type of cloth we should wear to our babies, that he should get comfortable, he should not irritated, or he should not get the problem of any heat rash or anything. So what kind of clothes we are preferring in summer? First of all, we should prefer a cotton clothes. Yes, they are simple, sober. Cotton clothes are just amazing for on baby's skin. So please prefer cotton clothes. Any clothes that is very attractive or very creative, please don't go for that clothes. Choose only cotton clothes for your baby in summer. Then light color cloth is very beneficial because what it does, it absorbs a sun rays in minimum quantity, and because of that there is no heat problem or heat rash on baby's skin. So light color like light blue, light orange, light green, light yellow, any type of color, any color you like, prefer, but only prefer a light color in summer. Then try to use loose fitting clothes to your baby. Yes, it's very important because tight fitting clothes give a problem of heat rashes in summer. In summer there is already heat in atmosphere, there is little bit humidity in atmosphere. Because of that baby is already irritated. If you are using a loosen fitting cloth, what it will do, it give a airways pass in your baby's body, so there is no problem of sweating or heat rash. Then the fourth is try to use 3/4 or full sleeves to your babies, because it gives a protection obviously from sun rays when you are going outside, and also it gives protection from mosquitoes when you are going outside. If when your baby is indoor, when he is at home, then you can obviously use sleeveless or half sleeves. It will also give a very comfort to baby. But if you are going outside, then please try to use 3/4 or full sleeves to your baby. Then next is make sure you are using this, that is when you are going outside with your babies, use hat or cap on his head. It definitely give a coolness effect to his head, and obviously a sun protection from the sun rays, because the cap or hat is having a hood and it gives protection from the sun rays to his head and to his face also. So there will be a not problem of heat rashes or any irritability in babies. Then the next is try to avoid wear socks to your babies. It will give a little bit irritability to his legs, because there might be a chances of sweating, and because of that also a problem of heat rashes occurs. But in case if you really want to wear socks to your babies, then use a thin layer socks which is having pores in that. That will give a proper airflow to your baby's skins, and he will get comfortable and not irritated because of that socks. Then the next point is try to use sandal type chappal or sandals to your babies, or the sandals which are having pores in that. Obviously that will also give a proper airflow to your baby's skin, and there will not be a problem of heat rash or sweating in baby's legs. And last but not the least, please buy summer wears to your babies, because already there is a winter and a rainy season. We are avoiding our babies to go into a water. Summer is a season where we can freely let go our kids, our babies in a water. So please buy some swim wears in summer for your babies. Definitely his baby will be enjoying playing in water or swimming. So please buy swim wears for your babies in summer. Then the second is hydration. Yes, it's the most important in summer, because elder person also get a problem of dehydration in summer. These are the kids, these are the babies. So especially we have to take care of hydration level in babies and kids in summer. If your baby is up to 6 months, he or she is on breast milk or formula milk, then you should make sure that intermittently you are feeding your baby. And if he is in toddler, that is above 6 months, then in various form you can maintain his or her hydration level by offering him various kinds of fruits like watermelon, muskmelon, apples, mangoes, then pineapple, various kinds of fruits or fruit juices you can offer. And please make sure you are intermittently giving water to your babies. Make a sipper cup and offer him or her after 25 to 30 minutes, and make sure your baby is drinking fluid intake properly in summer. Hydration is very important and we have to maintain the hydration level of baby in summer. Otherwise there is a problem of dehydration in babies, and believe me, it's a worst scenario, that is dehydration is very not good for your babies. So make sure your baby is hydrated in summer properly. Now the most important, how we can make sure that our baby is properly hydrated or not. There are two criteria we can measure the hydration level of baby. If your baby is on diaper, if you are still offering him a diaper, then count the wet diapers in a day of your baby. That from that you will be able to count the amount of pee that is your baby doing in a day. If your baby requires 4 to 5 diapers in a day in summer, then it's a good thing. If your baby requires only 2 to 3 diapers in a day in summer, then this is a little bit a worried situation. There might be chances of dehydration. In that case, you have to increase the hydration level, you have to increase the fluid level of your baby. And the second criteria is by seeing the amount of sweating in your babies. Generally 0 to 6 months baby, that is the in their behind the head part, in this part they sweat a lot. By measuring it or by generally seeing a sweat in their body, you can easily find out whether your baby is well hydrated or not. These are the two ways for measuring the hydration level in the babies. Then the third point is skincare. Yes, skincare, I am dividing it into 4 parts, that is included with a massage, then bath, then moisturization, and then sunscreen. Massage, yes, most of the parents are curious or they are in dilemma whether massage is good for their babies in summer or not. Massage is very good, but like in winter or in rainy season, when we are doing like 20 to 25 minute time of massage, in case of summer just do 5 to 10 minutes of massage. And the oil you are using is very important. Do not use almond oil in summer because it's having a heat nature in it, so there might be a chances of heat problem in baby. I will recommend to use a coconut oil. Coconut oil give a good result of massage in summer also. Then you can obviously do a massage in summer. Then the second point is bathing. Yes, 2 times in a day bath for baby is very recommended in summer, because babies are so energetic, they are so enthusiastic, they are busy in doing so much activities, in their playing, so there might be a problem of sweating or heat rashes in baby. So I will recommend that is you should do 2 times the bath to your babies. That will give obviously a coolness effect and there will be a reduced chances of heat problem in baby. After massage in a morning section, you can do a bath with lukewarm water, and at night time, at the bedtime, with lukewarm water bath is very useful for babies, and obviously it reduces the heat problems in baby. Then the third point is moisturization. Yes, it's very important. Light moisturization is good. Do not do too much creamy moisturization like in winters or in rainy season. Do not use too much oily or sticky cream on your baby's skin, because what will happen, obviously that clog the sweat glands and the pore of the sweat glands, and because of that a problem of heat rashes may occur. So light moisturization is recommended for babies in summer. Then the last is in skincare is protection from the sun. Please use sunscreen while you are taking your babies out in morning time or in evening time. Please apply skincare product to your baby's whole body. Just do not put out on face, because the sun rays are just going on his face. All around the body he is having clothes. Do not consider that, because sun rays can easily pass through their clothes and easily that can cause a problem of heat or sweating. So please apply proper sunscreen to your baby's whole body while you are taking your baby out in the evening or in the morning. Please take good SPF sunscreen recommended by doctor. That will obviously give a good result and protection from heat to your baby. Then the fourth point in summer care in babies is protection from mosquitoes. Yes, we know in summer there is a lot of problem of mosquitoes. In the evening at 5 o'clock also we see a lot of mosquitoes in the garden area or in the playing area. But for a babies below 6 months, we can't use any mosquito repellent. They are not recommended on baby's skin by doctor. It's really not good for their skin. So what can we do? We can only use a net. That is, while they are sleeping, we can put a net on their body so that the mosquito problem will be minimized. And if your baby is above 6 months, that is he or she is a toddler, then that case you can use a mosquito repellent. I generally prefer a good night mosquito repellent. Although it is not giving 100% result, that you are not seeing any bite on your baby's body, it's not happening. After putting mosquito repellent, that is good night roll on Raghav's body, still we are seeing 1 to 2 bites here or there, but it will give you 70 to 80%. So good night roll on is a good product, you can use it. In case of Raghav, what I do generally, I put a good night roll on while he is going outside, that is on his back or his thighs back, where he can't touch easily and there is not chances of going touching anywhere or going a good night roll on in his mouth. So it's a best way to protection from getting that roll on in his body. It's really a not good thing for baby. So take in consideration that you are putting roll on or any mosquito repellent on your baby's body, the area where he can't touch easily. Then the next point is diaper. Personally, I don't recommend to use diaper in summer. When you are seeing your baby is not in diaper, he is freely moving here and there, he is very happy, he is very enjoying. A different kind of smile you are seeing on his or her face. But if you are preferring to wear diaper to your baby, if you want your baby in diaper for a whole day, make sure you are changing his or her diaper every 2 to 3 hours, because there might be chances of skin rashes because of sweating. In summer, baby also have a lot of sweat, so make sure you are changing his or her diaper every 2 to 3 hours. On general consideration or regular basis or in any season other than summer, generally what we do, we changes his or her diaper intermittently every 4 to 5 hours, but in summer we make sure that we changing his or her diaper every 2 to 3 hours. Then the next is please use good quality of diaper and apply coconut oil or a rash cream on his body before applying diaper. That will give a protection from heat rash. Don't wait that when diaper rashes occurs, we'll apply a rash cream or we'll apply coconut oil or we apply any kind of cream. That is a worse scenario. Believe me, babies will be more irritated in that case. So apply coconut oil or rash cream before putting your baby in diaper. That will obviously give a good result and your baby will not get any heat rash or any sweat problem in diaper in summers also. Then the sixth point is heat protection. Yes, in summer heat protection is a very bothering and a troublesome thing, that how we can protect our babies from heat, because babies are so little, they are so delicate, their immune system is so weak, they are just developing their immune system. In that case, heat protection is very important for babies. What we can do, try to keep your baby in cooler temperature like in AC from 22 to 24 degrees Celsius. It give a good result that your baby will not irritated because of heat. Then the next is try to avoid to take your baby outside at the heat time, that is from 9:30 to 5 to 5:30. Personally, I don't take Raghav outside in the summer after 9:30, because obviously there is a heat problem, there are the sun rays, babies are irritated, there is a sweating problem. So please try to avoid these patches, that is from 9:30 to 5 to 5:30 to taking your babies outside. Then in any case you are going outside, then make sure you are carrying enough quantity of fluid or liquid or water with you for your babies, and intermittently every after 20 to 30 minutes you are offering him or her in a little bit quantity. Then that might be a water or juice or any kind of fluid. Make sure you are hydrating your baby intermittently. That will obviously give protection from heat and sweating. Then the next is make sure you are covering your baby properly. Cover him or her with cotton clothes, full sleeves, loosen fitting clothes. that airflow should be maintained properly to your baby's skin, and make sure there is enough space to sweat come out from his body. This is most important, because if you are going to wear him or her half sleeves, then there might be a chances of sun rays hampering his or her skin. And if you are wearing a tight fitting clothes to your baby, then again there might be a chances of heat rashes because of sweating. Then the next is cover your baby's head properly. Cover him or her hat or a cap. That will obviously give protection from sun rays on his head, the coolness effect on his or her head, and obviously that give also a protection from sun rays to his or her face. So make sure you are wearing hat or cap your baby when you are taking him or her outside. Then the seventh point is temperature condition. Yes, babies most of the times are irritated because of this condition. We don't find any answer why our baby all of a sudden is crying at a night, or why he is so irritated. But most of the time temperature is a reason. Because of that babies are irritated, or he is just frustrated because of it. So what are the temperature condition we have to maintain in summer for our baby is, make sure your baby is in AC in constant room temperature, like from I said 22 to 24, maximum 26 degrees Celsius is very good for your baby's health. Then the next is, while taking out baby outside the car, then in that case initially settle down the temperature by turning the AC off. Otherwise, due to sudden temperature in change, there might be a chances of getting cold to your baby, and your baby also get confused what is suddenly happened, and because of that all of a sudden he might start crying because he is uncomfortable because of a sudden change in temperature. So make sure before going outside the car you are turning off your car's AC. Then after bathing your baby, after getting him out from the bathroom, please do not turn on any fan, cooler or AC. Because of that, what happen, if you are suddenly starting any fan, cooler or AC, there might be a sudden temperature change. There might be a drastic temperature change for babies, because you are bathing your baby with a lukewarm water, and because of that there might be a chances of catching cough and cold to your baby. So for at least 10 to 15 minutes do not turn on fan, AC or cooler in your room. Let's settle the baby at the room temperature, and then you can start any fan or AC. Then the eighth point is protection from viral. Yes, babies are so delicate, their immune system is so weak, they are just developing their immune system. So there might be a chances of they can catch the viral infection easily. So what are the different protection ways we can use to protect our babies from viral is, if your baby is on breast milk, then it's really a good thing, because breast milk itself carries so many minerals, vitamins. It's itself having a ability to fight with any disease, because it is having antibodies which are required to fight against any infection in baby. So if your baby is on breast milk, make sure you are intermittently breastfeeding him or her, so that his immune system is well maintained and well balanced. And if your baby is no longer on breast milk, he is taking solid or any outside food or any outside juices, so make sure you are giving a proper diet. Make sure you are offering him, so many fruits are there in summer, like watermelon, musk melon, then apple, pineapple, mangoes. Make sure you are offering him various kinds of fruits or juices in any form, so that his or her immune system is developed. And the main important is in summer is offer him a curd itself having a good bacteria which is required by our gut. So you can offer him a curd or a buttermilk. In any form you can offer him a curd or any kind of fruits, so that his or her immune system is at well balanced level, so that baby can easily fight with any viral infection. So make sure you are giving proper well balanced diet in summer to your baby. Then the third is, if in your house anyone is having viral infection, then try to make a distance that from that person to your baby for at least 1 to 2 days. I know it's a little bit hard, but actually it's good for your baby, because babies are very prone to infection. So try to make a distance from that family member for at least 1 to 2 days. And the second is, make sure you are maintaining proper hygiene at your home, because babies are playing here and there, they are roaming around. So make sure your home, your house is very clean, very hygiene, and make sure you are washing your hands, your baby's hand before meal, after meal, so that you can avoid a chances of infection to you and your babies also. Then the last is talcum powder. So many parents use talcum powder on their baby's skin in the summer in consideration that it gives a coolness effect on their baby skin, but no, the things is different. The proper method and the amount what you are using on your baby skin is very important. If you are using in excess amount, what will that do? That is, the talcum powder clogs the sweat gland, that is blocks the pore of the baby skin, and because of that there might be a chances of heat rash and baby gets more irritated because of that. So personally I will not recommend to use talcum powder. I generally not use talcum powder on Raghav's skin, on his face, or on his any body part. I am not using talcum powder at all. So try to avoid, or if you are using it, try to use it in minimum quantity, so that you can obviously avoid a sweating problem or heat rashes in your babies. This is all about the 9 points of baby care in summer. Then the last portion in tips. Yes, in summer we make sure that there are 2 important criteria or parameter we have to take in consideration. That is, first one is the dehydration and second is the heat rash. These are the big problems that are happening to babies in summer. First of all is dehydration. How we can identify if our baby is dehydrated or he is having any problem of dehydration. In that case, look out your baby's lips. If you see a little bit dryness or something that is not normal, then your baby might be dehydrated. In that case, please increase the fluid intake of your baby. And then second is, you can count a number of pee of your baby in a day. If your baby is in diaper, you can't count number of pee of your baby, then in that case please count the number of wet diapers in a day that your baby is using. If the wet diapers number is 4 to 5, then it's a healthy baby indication. If you are seeing your baby require a little less number of diapers, that is only 2 to 3 wet diapers in a day, then make sure you should increase the fluid intake or a fruit intake in your baby's diet. You can offer him watermelon, muskmelon, then mangoes, pineapple, apple, curd, buttermilk. In any way, in any form, you have to increase the fluid intake in your baby's diet. And even though the dehydration problem is there and you are seeing, then please consult your doctor. He will give you your best suggestion, he will give you your best treatment for your baby to cure from dehydration. Then the second is heat rash. If you are seeing any heat rash on your baby's body, then there might be a problem of his clothes that you are wearing. Try to wear loose fitting clothes to your baby, because tight fitting clothes gives a heat rash or a sweating problem that is the most irritated thing to your baby. And make sure before wearing diaper to your baby, you are applying coconut oil or a heat rash cream on that area, and after that please wear diaper. Otherwise I will recommend don't wear too much diaper in summer. These are the 2 most important tips that you have to follow in summer for your baby's comfort, for your baby's happiness. This is all about today's video. I had tried to cover all the important points about baby care in summer. I hope you like the video. Please, if you like, then hit the like button. Please hit the green button, that is subscription button. As I earlier mentioned, we have to make a very big fat family of Mom on Board. Please join me. I am just waiting for you. You are all my family members. So please subscribe Mom on Board. I hope you like today's video. And if you like, please hit the like button. If you are having any query, please comment me on that. I am always there for you to answer your all queries. It's enough for a day. We will meet very soon in my next video. Please then take good care of your health, and please be on board and be in touch.